Hello and welcome to the Phenomenal Golf Channel, your one-stop destination to the hottest updates in the world of golf. Golf can be a deeply frustrating game. Every golfer at every level has experienced the little agonies and deep wounds that the game can inflict. The sport has a unique power to make men see red. In fact, it was the British monarch King George V who said, "Golf always makes me so damned angry." So today, we bring you the top 7 rage moments that happen on a golf course. If you like this type of content, then be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you won't miss out on new updates in the world of golf. Number 7. Kevin Na. Kevin Na, with his characteristic slow play and bizarre inability to pull the trigger, has the distinction of being both a player with a bad temper and one who could easily inspire others to lose theirs. He's launched into on-course tantrums aplenty, and although he's widely regarded as one of the slowest players on the PGA Tour, he routinely becomes temperamental when put on the clock for slow play. A good example of Na letting hapless officials have it for rightly instructing him to pick up the pace was at Colonial in 2012. All this taken together explains why there was little in the way of sympathy when Na carded an outrageous 16 at the Valero Texas Open in 2011. Number 6. John Daly. John Daly has long been one of the more colorful and divisive personalities on golf's professional circuit. He's literally one of the more colorful golfers, strolling the fairways of the PGA Tour with his trademark loudmouth golf pants. Long John once took a spectator's camera and smashed it against a tree. Additionally, the Arkansas resident famously hit 7 balls into the water and walked off the course at the Australian Open in 2011, reprising his 1993 early exit at Kapalua. Number 5. Aaron Oberholser. The 2006 AT&T Pebble Beach National Pro-Am champion had a reputation for being a bit of a hothead in his early years on tour, but he has somewhat mellowed with age. But let's cut back to the 18th hole, Poppy Hill's first round of the 2005 AT&T Pebble Beach National Pro-Am. A bat swing and a buried lie behind a cardboard trash receptacle attached to a post holding a gallery rope set off a chain reaction that loosely resembled Oberholser's persona in microcosm. "The only rough in the course and I find it," he said. He then jerked the post from the ground, flung it aside, kicked it, cursed it, swore at himself and at his misfortune. Number 4. Henrik Stenson. The deep-sea fishing enthusiast, so says his official PGA Tour bio, in a display of He-Man strength, famously broke his club in half in the middle of the fairway at the 2011 US Open. In all fairness though, the club was likely poised to break already, judging from the relative lack of ferocity with which Stenson pounded it into the ground, but it was an episode of the Swede's temper nonetheless. "I've got a temper," Stenson famously said. Number 3. Sergio Garcia. The fiery Spaniard has put together quite a nice career, notching a total of 18 victories on the PGA and European tours, and climbing as high as number 2 in the world golf rankings. He contended for major championships over the years quite frequently and had become a legendary figure in the sport's most pressure-packed arena, the Ryder Cup. But the old-world charm that Garcia had used to captivate media and fans alike at the PGA was a mask for the petulant child that lay beneath. If you wanted somebody to spit in your cup, slice one of your microphones in half, throw your shoe into a large crowd for no apparent reason, whip your club with stunning force into the water, or beat your local golf course's most pesky bunker half to death, Sergio was your guy. Most absurdly, and in a golfing first, El Nino tossed his shoe into the crowd at the 1999 Players' Championship and then gave it a left-footed boot for good measure. Number 2. Rory McIlroy. Temper tantrums are quite frequent in amateur golf, but when they do happen in pro golf, they can provide us with some comfort. That comfort being that even the best players in the world are prone to lashing out at a golf club. Sometimes golf clubs just need to die, you know what I mean? Rory McIlroy let his frustrations get the better of him at the 2022 Arnold Palmer Invitational when he snapped his wedge. The day before, a fan recorded him as he strutted off a green at Bay Hill and told him, "Not today, Rory, you gotta make those putts." It's fair to say that probably that moment, along with a tough weekend course setup, had ruffled his feathers. A dejected McIlroy later claimed he felt punk drunk and told how it felt like he was playing crazy golf. Number 1. Pat Perez. Now imagine what's the worst that has ever happened at a golf tournament. Furrowed eyebrows, fines, disapproving looks, a drowned wedge, a bunker in pain, the unquantifiable damage to the reputation of the game? Pat Perez's temper has produced something worse than all of the above. The golfer made children cry at the 2011 Reno Tahoe Open. The pro golfer was having a bad day and a bad game. On top of that, there were some cute little kids who wanted his autograph. The children didn't know that they were chasing the perfect storm that was Pat Perez. And now you know why they say that you should never meet your heroes. Blowing off autograph-seeking kids while storming away from the golf course in a rage earns Double P a special spot on our list. Hope you enjoyed watching our latest videos, and while you're still here, please go ahead and click on one of these 2 videos on your screen. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again next time.